Lordy, it's the weekend. Thank Christ for that. Hello? It's the weekend. Thank Christ for that. Did I already say that? I already said that. Oh, man. I just want to mow some lawns and drink some high noons and just relax, dude. Oh, my good Lord. Guys, my ankle's killing me. Work was a chore. But it's over now, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. That rhymed. See how I did that? I made that rhyme. Hold on. Oop. Don't want that music on my stream. Don't want that music on my stream right now. Gotta wait that out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder Nick. And it's Saturday. It's the end of the week. Maybe not when you're watching this, but when it was recorded, it's Saturday. It's the end of the week. I got my onesie on. I got a case of High Noons. That's tequila and seltzer, in case you were wondering. We're relaxing into our weekend. Oh, man. I just had a couple of breakfast burritos from the grocery store. We're ready to rip. We are ready to rip. Let's get it. I will, of course, be checking my group dailies, personal dailies, and stuff like that. But honestly, if they're too much of a chore, I'm not even going to bother. I just want to mow the lawn and have some drinks. It's kind of what I want to do today. Just want to have a couple of High Noons and drive my lawnmower in the circles in Mirror Park. It's kind of all I want to do today. I'll be honest. It's kind of where my head's at. One good thing is there's 244 people in the server right now as I load in, which is a lot more than usual. I mean, it's the weekend, so that's kind of a given, I think, probably, right? But, like, it seems like the server's pretty busy, for this, at least for this hour, so. Ho, ho, it's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beat. Alrighty, so let's start off how we always start off. Giving everything a peek, seeing what's what. Sell bags, recycle items. These are actually so easy. Oh my god. An hour and 15, though? Actually impossible to do these in an hour and 15. Alright, well, we're not doing them. That's a shame because both of those are so good. Those are so good. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, let's see what else we got. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we can go make a little bit of money, go do some poker while it's nighttime. At sunup, we are mowing the lawn. That's period, end of sentence. An hour and 15 minutes is just not enough time to sell 40 bags of weed and recycle 30 items. Just running the cans alone would take like an hour and probably 45 minutes to get 30 recyclables. Well, maybe not. No, it'd be pretty quick to get 30 recyclables, to be fair. Honestly, if I fucking scrambled, I could probably do both these objectives. But I just... It's Saturday, baby. I don't want to do it, baby. I want to relax. It's my weekend. Don't make me do a bunch of work. So what? We lose 4 points a rep? Who gives a shit, dude? There. I did part of it. There. That's 1 out of the 30. There, I did 1 out of the 1 out of 30 green foot. There you go. You're welcome. Why do I keep going places without my car, by the way? I've been doing that lately. Rusty Rebel. We'll take this car up there. Whoa. How did I know that that was the pattern? I don't know. Call it a lucky start to a day in the city. By the way, notice that it's not really choppy right now as I'm playing. Yeah, because your boy turned his computer on at about 7 o'clock when I got home from work. Watched a little YouTube on it before I started playing on the server. I didn't turn it on and immediately go live. I gave it a minute to warm up because I'm smart. All right, foggy bullshit days like this are not great, I'll be honest. In the city, not great. The amount of people in the city right now, though, almost 300, is great. So, like, I'm conflicted because it seems like this server's hopping right now. Like, the number-wise, it's hopping. It's popping. It's going off. But the fuck is that guy doing? It was very interesting. That guy's waiting there with a crowbar. Who's he waiting for? Withdraw $2,155. Bing. 600,000 on the button. Okay, so horses in my eyes. That's annoying. I think I only have to win like one poker game. So I'll probably just win the one poker game pretty quickly, and then we'll play a couple rounds of ponies. Just wait the night out a little bit. I gotta wait till at least 4 in the morning to start getting ready to mow. I also gotta crack another high noon here. I only have 8 of them, so I gotta hit these things fast.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
16. 16.
Poker participant, win or push playing poker at the casino. Just one hand. Yep. Okay. What'd I get? Ooh, high card king. I can win with that. Let's go. Come on.
Would you like another card? 20. Chips, please.
Push. Nice.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
Thank you.
17.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Done, 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 and done. Now let's go play some ponies. Come on. I can hear the happening right now behind me. Come on.
Whenever you're ready. Thanks for playing. Come on, bruh. The bets are closed. Let's
Need to go do a crate. I need to make money now.
Please place your chips down. We got 10. We have
shall we go
3.
for another?
It's a strange direction to leave the room right there, but whatever. All right, we'll get off to a great start right here. We'll go minimum wager, lane 3, 8 to 1. Get a quick $1,600 in my pocket. What do we got here? Prickly pear. Prickly pear. Well, no narrative pushing, but Celtics are out. Win-win. Yeah, fucking A, I guess. Yeah. What's up, Kyle? How's your morning going, bud? Nuggets are still in there. I had the funniest experience today at work. A kid that works over in the beverages area of the warehouse that's kind of across from where I work. Never talked to the kid. Never once talked to the kid. Honestly didn't even know he was a foreigner. That kind of comes into the story. I kind of ruined the end of the story a little bit. But, like, he came across the building to me with a big smile on his face. And I've never talked to this kid, but yes, this morning it happened. This morning, walked over to me early in the day. I was like, still getting the sleep out of my eyes. I was like, "What the fuck is this kid walking over here for?" And he goes, "Nikola Jokic." He had an accent. I was like, "Wait, what? This kid's foreign?" I didn't even know. I had no idea. Like I said, never talked to the kid. Probably worked at my warehouse for like a year. He goes, "Josic's #1, man. They're gonna take it to 7 or whatever." And he's like, "If he wins, we win it all." And I'm like, "Okay, bro. Whoa, relax." I think he's overheard me talking basketball with other people, so, like, he just wanted to be involved. But, like, apparently I work with a Serbian. Just a squirrely little kid. Not big at all. Very unassuming. Works in the beverages. Keeps his head down. I know now that he's, like, a foreign kid. Full accent and everything. Was like, Josic. He said his name correctly, like Josic or whatever. Like, however the fuck, Serbian people or whatever say it. He's like, #1, dude. I guess he was walking through my area to get something out of the back, but, like, anyways, so he took the opportunity to, like, engage me in conversation. So it turns out we have a Denver Nuggets fan at work by virtue of Joker. So I was like, man, they ain't winning shit. And I went back at him a little bit, but, like, the story of my morning was the fact that the Nuggets are still in it. But yeah, what a sad, pathetic going good. Went on a kayaking journey yesterday. Is that right? Fucking A, a little kayaking, huh? Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yep. I'm gonna go. Dead Heat Hattie 200. Whoo! Got that one in under the wire. Yeah, I didn't ask the kid his name. I wasn't like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Nick." Like, I didn't even introduce myself or anything. I don't think he introduced himself. He just goes, "Josic's #1" as he came through my aisle, and he's like, "Ha ha ha!" He goes, "We're gonna win it all. If we get past Oklahoma City, no one can stop us." And I was like, "Okay, bro, relax." Straight mud water, can't lie. Tons of down trees, still fun. Fucking A. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, sounds like a good time, dude. Sometimes it's just nice to get out of the house, Hell, I get it. A little kayak and get out on the river or the lake or whatever. It's low-key good exercise, too, which is kind of wild. Kayaking. I grew up with canoes. By that, I mean, like, we always had 1 or 2 canoes that my dad could tie to the roof of the station wagon for when we went camping or whatever. And most of my childhood, we had 5 acres up in Duval, which is like the woods of Washington, like the proper evergreen forest type area of Washington. And it was, walking distance to a lake, this 5 acres. So, like, I grew up with canoes. Like, what I mean by that is, like, we would go canoeing out on the lake in the middle of the night and, watch the bats fly over the lake and take down dragonflies and shit. It was pretty cool. That's about as aquatic as I get, really. I had a friend with a boat a number of years ago. He was a bit of a coke fiend, ended up overdosing and dying. This is back in my druggy days. I had a friend with a boat. That was cool, going out into Puget Sound. We have a water inlet in Washington that has, like, that goes to the ocean, but, like, is like its own little water thing. And we used to go out on his boat and get wrecked, bring girls out there and stuff. That was a good time. I've never been kayaking, though. I can't say I've ever been kayaking. But I've done a fair amount of water sports. Now, are you doing single kayak? Lake is when you're drunk. River is going through hell usually. Is that right? Okay. Are you doing single kayaks or are you doing like duo type situation? Like you kayaking with a friend, like each of you have your own kayak type situation, or are you guys like doing one of those like tandem type rips? That's the real question. All right, time to take this seriously. Let's go, Flipped Wig. Let's get it. Yeah, I could definitely see being a single kayaks. We all have our separate ones. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's good exercise, man. It'll burn your shoulders out good doing that kayak life. I know with canoes that was the thing. Like you'd get back from canoeing, you'd be like, "What the fuck? Like, why does my shoulder hurt?" You're like, "Oh, those muscles I'm not normally using when you're rowing." You know, it's kind of cool. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, number 6, relax. I don't know why you're acting like you're going to be in the front runner right now. Really? Sheepish Samba still won at 12 to 1. He still won. 12 to 1 in a bad lane. He still won. See, that's how good Sheepish Samba is. God damn it, I should have bet on that horse. That's how good that horse is. Like, even in a bad lane at 12 to 1, it still wins. I'm going to change sides of the inside track. That'll help. Yeah, so what do we have left? All we have left is Game 7 with Denver and Oklahoma City, right? Everybody else is just waiting to start their series. Just down to Denver, yeah. Wait, it would be Oklahoma City, though, for Game 7, right? They're not playing in Denver. Denver doesn't have a better record. %68 chance to win, is that right? Whoa. Yeah, experience, yeah. That's basically all it boils down to. Whoa. In a Game 7, when it's all nuts and bolts, like, at the end of the day, what can you rely on? Can you rely on, youth and energy, or do you rely on experience? I don't know. I'm not even rooting for the Nuggets. I like my Thunder, dude. I fuck with that team. I'm not a huge SGA guy, though. I'll be honest. Like that herky jerky foul baiting kind of fucking basketball player, as you know, I'm not a fan of. I'm not even really a fan of Cade Cunningham. He's my point guard on my Pistons. Like that kind of player. I don't generally love that kind of player. I generally am more of a fan of a pass first player. Like more often than not, I'm a pass first kind of a guy. Like that's the kind of players I enjoy. But I do still want the Thunder to win, I guess, right? I mean, if Denver got through, I think Denver would give Minnesota problems, probably, right? All the Rudy Gobert nonsense, like Rudy Gobert ain't doing shit to fucking Joker. Joker runs circles around Gobert, dude, every time they play. So, I don't know. Dude, I just lost like $4,000 right there. I got no money. God damn it. That didn't even take long enough for me to like. God damn it. Beautiful fucking shirt, brother.
Thank you, brother. I like your
Oklahoma City, you got to believe, you know, would get up and down. They don't have anybody for fucking SGA. Actually, McDaniels can and Walker, they could take turns on SGA. But like even so, like even with all that, SGA is going to do SGA, and then like Anthony Edwards gets a little ball happy, gets a little solo dolo with the offense, and I think OKC can abuse that when that starts to happen. Has just a myriad of guard defenders to send to him, like late and early fucking doubles and, you know, all kinds of zones and fun shit they can do to make him uncomfortable. Like OKC could be. I get the set. I don't know. I feel like OKC could beat the fuck out of Minnesota, whereas Minnesota and Denver might actually be a series. True. Yeah, exactly. I don't have any vehicles here. I don't know why I thought I had a vehicle here. Oh, that's right. I had a fucking. I had the Rebel or whatever, Rusty Rebel, but I didn't. Yeah. Damn. That was wild. How the fuck did I just do that? There we go. Okay, sorry. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I shouldn't be drinking and driving. Dude, my position on this doesn't change. I feel like I'm just repeating myself every day with these NBA playoffs. So I apologize, guys, if you're here every day and you're like, oh, here he goes with this fucking, oh, so unique takes on, you know, professional basketball. But like, I want OKC and Indiana, because if it's OKC and Indiana, then I'm just a happy camper. Because either way, I think I'm excited, regardless of who wins. You know. I need Indiana to beat the shit out of the Knicks. That's going to be a great series, though. That'll be a fun series to watch. I have a clear winner and loser in that series. You know, like I need Indiana to do their thing against the Knicks. I really do. I know it's crazy how many, but this is the new guard. These are the new superstars for the league. This is good for basketball. It hurts. I know it hurts that there's no LeBron, there's no KD, there's no Steph Curry, there's no, you know, name your aging superstar. Like there's no Giannis, there's no. It's like yeah, no, it's cool. That's fine. There's no Jimmy Butler. It's like yeah, cool. New stars, dude. We need this. We really, literally need this. This is what basketball needs. We can't hang on to the past, dude. There's new superstars in the game now, and that's a good thing. It hurts a little bit right now. I get that. Everybody's fucking nostalgic. Everybody just loves their guys. But I've been a fan of him for fucking blah, 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 many years. Yeah, I know. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But, like, this is great for basketball. So many new emerging teams. Young talent all over the place. New superstars breaking their teeth and making their bones. This is great for basketball as a whole. So... all right, let's go get some food. We're going to go over to the actual burger shop. Just because I need to kill some more time. When is the Denver OKC game? That's not tonight, right? That's like, or no, is that tonight, Saturday night, or is that tomorrow? Or did they give him an extra day for travel? Is that Sunday night? Sunday at 3:30. Okay, interesting. So they got a little bit of time to rest too. That favors Denver. I mean, it's travel day though. It's not like they don't really have time to rest because they got to travel to Oklahoma City from Denver, which, let's be real, isn't that far. To be honest, it's not a bad flight. Take ownership. Nah, I'm good. Let me get like 2 or 3 mega cheeses and some waters. Okay. Come on, eat the food, drink the water. Perfect. We are out of here. We ride. So I realize with these recordings, I have a fair amount of after the fact watchers. So for the people that watch this later, you guys may or may not realize this is a Saturday recording, which means Beans has got to go mow the grass in Mirror Park. It's something we do every Saturday. So it will be the next, probably hour to hour and 20 minutes worth of my stream is going to be me driving in circles on a lawnmower. Just want to make sure everybody's aware. And if you happen upon my content randomly, like you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is he just driving in circles on a lawnmower? Yeah, I'm going to be driving in circles on a lawnmower. Basically, on the off chance that one of the people that lives around Mirror Park says, hey, you're doing a great job, and gives me money. Which, you'd be surprised how often that happens. Our current record from the other Saturday, not last Saturday. Last Saturday I came home from work early and fell asleep and woke up like, 3 in the afternoon. With just a whole bunch of apologies and, oh, shit, my bads and stuff. So technically I missed mowing Mirror last Saturday, which is not good. I never wanted to miss, but I missed. Celtics fans are really using them getting blown out as a reason why they're down. They weren't down 3-1. Yeah, I hate Celtics fans. Yeah, Celtics fans are the worst. Not as 100% sure what you mean by... No, I mean, listen. The Knicks came in looking to finish that series, and they did. They finished that series. You got to give your credit to the Knicks on that. Jaylen Brown played his heart out. I do feel like Jaylen Brown played his heart out. He did the best he could. Yeah, well, being out Tatum is the problem for them, for sure. Like, when he's good, he's very helpful. I'm not trying to just completely dismiss Tatum. I just don't think he's the heart of that team. I think the heart of that team is Jaylen Brown. I think that still stands, despite how they handled that final game when they didn't have Tatum. Despite how they handled any of the games when they didn't have Tatum. I still think at the end of the day, it's more Jaylen Brown's team. Like, behind the scenes, like, the glue guy is Jaylen Brown. As much as the take the interview, star of the show, team leader, captain of the Celtics is Jason Tatum, I think, at the end of the day. True. Yeah. There's been a lot. There's been a myriad of problems. Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing because that leaves room for fucking, New York and Indiana. Because if it's a healthy Knicks or a healthy Celtics team, I think they probably body Indiana. As much as I like the Pacers, I don't think the Pacers got anything for a healthy Celtics team with all their weapons, So part of me is kind of glad that they're having a tough year. I don't want anybody to be injured or feel sick or anything. That's never. But like, I like the idea of them not being in there because that leaves room for another team to have their moment. Yeah, well, that boy should spend his off seasons working on his handle. There's ways to improve your handle. He could stand to work on his handle. There's room for critique of Brown, but effort's never been a critique that's held any water, in my opinion. That boy goes out there and tries his ass off, dude. He's a turnover machine, but so is Westbrook, my favorite player. So, like, what are we doing here, I don't have a lot of... I'm not a crybaby about turnovers. That's not something that's ever really meant that much to me. I get that it's tough. You got to control the ball and yada yada yada. But they're better with him than without him. And to your point, he has been healthy. His lift hasn't been there the whole playoffs. So. All right.
Nice car, bro.
It's a lawnmower.
Is that a lawnmower?
Yep, got to keep the grass short, man. You don't think that happens by accident, do you?
Maybe you're just so good that like no one ever notices it.
Well, this is what I'm saying, man. Hey, early bird catches the long grass standing tall. You know what I mean?
Is that why you're out at 3 a.m. cutting the grass?
Mm-hmm. Well, the other thing is, man, morning dew really messes with the gears and the blades underneath the mower. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you want to catch it before the morning dew hits it. Nothing worse than wet grass,
Yeah. Wet grass is good for no one.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of wet grass, do you want to buy any weed?
Oh, no, I'm all right. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a long way to go. Last thing I need to do is be over here taking a nap in the middle of the park. You know what I mean?
Where are you cutting your grass up to?
Well, my job is Mirror Park, so anything green in the vicinity of Mirror here, I take care of. Front yards, park and everything else. So.
Holy shit! So who's paying you to do that? The council.
HOA, along with the local gangs, we're surprisingly generous. You'd be surprised, man. I've had some pretty good Saturday mornings. You know what I mean?
Damn.
One lady, I think she was on the Red Gang. I don't keep track of the gangs. I'm a civilian, but like,
go on.
one of the ladies on the Red Gang gave me, I think, $30,000 the other Saturday. I was like, oh my god, I'm serious. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be able to upgrade the lawnmower. I'm gonna be able to get gas. I'm gonna be able to.
I need to fucking. Where'd you buy one of these lawnmowers, bro?
Well, that's the downside, brother. I bought the lawnmower at Larry's over there in Harmony. Halfway up the city. And can I tell you this? It took me an hour and 22 minutes to drive this thing into the city. It only goes 14 miles an hour, man. It is not a speedy vehicle.
You know what would be smart if someone was to tow it back.
That's not a bad idea with the proper like flatbed towing situation.
Oh, what a flatbed! Yeah.
Oh, or even the one with the hook, I guess would probably work too. I had a friend try and bump me, but we ended up breaking the thing like a couple times as well on the trip.
It only goes 14 miles an hour.
And I've souped it up. I've tuned it. I painted it. I geared it up, and it goes 14 miles an hour.
What does it go stock? How much?
I think 10 or 12. I mean, it wasn't much of an upgrade, dude. I think I spent $3,000 on the upgrade.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you know, like I said, I got to be out here early, man, because you know a lot of grass to cut, and it's like it doesn't go too fast. Plus, gas tank. I mean, I get one lap around Mirror Park, I got to go get gas. You know.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yep. I mean, these are the one, two, threes of me, man. You know, there's lots of uphill. It's an uphill battle, but man, tell me that grass doesn't look nice.
Bro, honestly, I could sleep on that grass.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I aim for. I mean, listen, it's tough in these, behind us to the right there. It's some tough. There's some tough angles there. Obviously, I can't get to that kind of grass. Why that looks all shabby, but any grass I can actually get to, obviously looks great. As you can imagine.
Yeah,
You
you
don't know
don't
how
know.
to like drop a car off a tow truck?
Oh, wait, you don't know how to let the hook down?
Nah.
I have no idea, brother. I wish I knew. Wait, so you just drive around with a car you can't get rid of?
Yeah.
That's not good. Have you tried shit whipping it into a telephone pole? That might do the trick.
Yeah, let me give that a go.
Oh my god.
Well, when it rains, it pours.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah.
Not
God dang,
quite.
that thing is on there good, huh?
Yeah, that is. Oh.
I mean, brother man. Is it like one of your M muscle prompts, like one of those type of things? Have you looked through all those?
Oh, let me have a look.
Like I don't know if there's like an unhook button or muscle or whatever, but like
No, I don't see anything.
huh. Yeah, that's a fucking tricky wicket, huh? I don't know what the fuck the button. You're just stuck with a goddamn mace on the back of you?
How did you pick that thing up, yo?
Well,
True.
it's
How'd you do that?
magnetic. It kind of like stuck to it, and now
Oh, you didn't push a button to hook it?
I moved the thing down, hooked it under, and then
Wait, how'd you move the thing down? Oh, here we go. This is it. See, now take it all the way to... Excuse me. Put it all the way... I've been
That's all
drinking.
the way-
Put it all the way to the ground. See if that doesn't let the hook
yeah,
off.
that's all the way to the down.
Oh, balls. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I'll let you carry
Hey, oh, hold on, brother. Can you bump me real quick, dude? I'm high centered.
Yeah, I got you.
My man, I appreciate it. Thank you, dude.
I see what you mean about the angles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, have fun.
Hey, have a good day, brother. That dude's that dude's having his own fun with the tow truck, but like he's got himself a fucking sticky wicket, a bit of a sticky wicket there. Oh my god, look at this thing, dude. I can't get up fucking these curbs, dude. They're murderous. There we go. I got up there. There we go.
No, we got it.
Hey, how'd he do it? Wait, how'd he do it? Was there a muscle, brother, or did you just knock it off?
Yeah, it was the right on the D-pad muscle.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know if I ever have one of them tow trucks. Please don't hook me, dude. This is a personal vehicle. Please don't do it.
Oh no.
Please don't. I got a lot to mow today, brother. I got a lot to mow. I got so much to mow today, dude. I don't got the time. I appreciate it, though.
I'll let you go ahead of mine.
Yo, what's he doing,
Ah, shit.
man?
Now I'm stuck. Okay.
I'll get you. I got you.
Ah, no, I
You
got it.
You good?
I got it.
Alright.
This thing's like a lowrider, man. I tell you what, man. I don't know why they dropped it all the way. I mean, I guess to cut the grass, right? But
He's trying to mow that woman away.
oh lord,
Oh
I hope
my
she doesn't
God.
have one of them fucking
Oh shit, wrong button.
give her a atomic wedgie with that thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be some wedgie.
This guy's on one, huh?
Should we call the police?
Well, listen, I'm not the guy that calls 911. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm
I don't
not
live
the
that
guy
life.
either.
I'm saying
Yeah,
so.
neither.
But this
But
does
this is-
present a problem here. Like this is
this
like
is-
okay, bro.
Yeah,
She's-
this is a way of definitely getting
She's
someone in your van.
clearly in her head. So it's like, well, okay, bro. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone. I'm gonna go scare this guy off because this should.
Brother man, you're playing a dangerous game, dude. I'm just, just fair warning. You're playing a dangerous game, man. The people in this neighborhood don't really fuck around like that. You know what I mean?
Who are the people of this?
I mean,
neighborhood?
do
don't think I've ever
do what
seen-
you want to do, but like at the end of the day, I'd be careful with that sort of stuff, you know.
I've got a question, Mr. Morton.
Yep, Beans. How's it going, bud?
Beans, eat beans.
Yep.
All right, I'm Mr. D.
Yep.
Where? Oh, sorry. Where are the people of this neighborhood? I have a business.
That's a great question. Well, it used to be they'd hang out in the parking garage, but now I've found more often than not they're at that first house on the corner before you go into like the commercial area there. They're usually like on that house parked up there or on the roof. You know what I mean?
Right, you know, I got a business proposal. For
Hey,
that.
fucking hey, none of my business, man. I hope you know it all works out for you.
Oh, thank you, bro. Right, well, I'll let you carry on. 'Cause you
Yep,
a lot
I
of
got
grass.
a lot of grass to cut, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, you have a great day, dude. Hey, keep your head on a swivel, you know. Yep. What's going on, brother? How's it going, bud? Oh,
For me, all right?
man, you're a gentleman, dude. Thank you so much, bro.
Love you, bro.
See, they just give me money. People just give me money for mowing, dude. The fuck? Now we got what looks like a fist fight over there. I don't actually know that there's a gang that really protects this area anymore. Yeah, he just drove right past the people. Like, I think they're up on that. They're usually up on that roof right there, on that house right there, the one that's above my head. Like, there'll be people parked up here just before the commercial area, and there'll be like these two houses right here. People are like, I think if you look on the mini map, yeah, because that's like where their territory starts right there. It's like that house is like the start of their territory. They took over the territory from the Green Gang. But I don't know the name of any of the gangs or any of that sort of stuff. But I think those are the people right now that are. I don't really see any of them right now, though.
Bro, what?
You cutting the grass, gang?
Yep, got to keep that grass looking nice, man. I mean, that's the difference between Mirror Park and all the other goddamn gangbanger areas in the city. I mean, am I right?
That's right.
You're right.
I mean, that
That's
is
right, brother.
literally the only difference, you know. No judgment on the gangbanging. It's just like, you know, we got to keep it green up here. You know what I mean? We got to keep the grass nice,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's been
no,
a
you
huge
keeping it nice and
change,
neat. Not gonna lie.
I appreciate that, man. Hell, you know, someone's
Yeah.
got to do it, man. Hell, nothing
That's right.
nothing more relaxing on a Saturday morning than a couple of fucking high noons and a fucking little lawn mowing.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
A couple of brewskis and a little mowing session.
Mm-hmm. That's more. Is there anything more American? I don't think there is.
I don't fucking think so. You contributing to it?
Oh,
my
man, I
God.
appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Man, I tell you, gas is getting more expensive by the day, dude. You guys are very generous. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh,
I gotta. Oh shit, gas. Speaking of gas, I gotta fucking go get gas.
oh shit! Then don't run over here.
I'm not trying to push this thing. You guys have a good day now.
Run over here to their house real quick.
Yep, $500 there. So far we're up 2,500, 2,400. How much money do I have? Yeah, 2,400. I got 2,400 on me. That blood orange is way better than the other ones, dude. The high noon wise. This one's a blood orange. It's bomb, dude. What?
He fumbled it with the two lockpicks, didn't he? Oh, he can't even get in now.
Plus, I overhear some shit sometimes, which is I find is as invaluable and interesting as anything else. Like sometimes they'll be talking about some shit, and I'll be like, huh, and I can kind of like half hear some stuff as I'm being nosy Larry while I'm over here as well, you know.
Hey, good morning, man.
How's it going, brother?
It's a good, fresh morning. Smell the fresh grass, man.
My dude. I mean, is there anything better on a Saturday morning?
Hell no.
Couple of tequila seltzers and a fucking goddamn lawnmower, dude. I mean, is there anything better?
Couldn't get any better than that, brother.
I'm saying, dude. Hey, you too, man. Be safe out there. I like that fucking. I should have said something about his El Camino. I got one of them shits. I like that El Camino, man. That's a beautiful El Camino, dude. Yeah, Beans is all about good vibes on Saturdays, dude. Like just driving around on my lawnmower, it brings people's spirits up. You know, people are like, "Hey, fuck yeah, dude." This guy's driving a lawnmower. Like, no one's like, who the fuck's this guy? You know what I mean? Like, everybody seems to get it on some level. Like, they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. This guy's mowing the lawn, dude. Like, people get, like, are confused by it a little bit sometimes, but most people are just like, oh, that's kind of fucking funny. Like, that's its own little, he's doing his own little thing. Like, okay. Which I like. That's what I'm going for, is like that little, like, look at this guy, dude. I like that energy. That, like, look at this guy energy. That's my favorite. It's definitely a whole different group of people down here operating out of Mirror Park. There used to be the Green Gang, and there'd be a handful of vehicles I could count on them driving around in, and like there'd be a couple guys in green, patterned, you know, brawny man, lumberjacky type shirts. What are those called? Plaid, green plaid, overshirts with like white shirts underneath type shit, like hanging out in the parking lot. They used to be. There's a whole different vibe over here, like 3 months ago. Now it's just all, now it's all this red gang. The green gang was way better, I think, over here for me, for what my purpose is. Sometimes I forget you can just kind of push it like that. I gotta go get gas. We got half a tank. I gotta go get gas. What was that? Was that my unemployment? There we go. Here we go. We got up. We got up in there. I mean, mowing this part down here doesn't mean anything to anybody. No one can even see it. Like, no one's even seeing what's going on over here. But, like, sometimes I just... like, this isn't the hot spot. The hot spot is, like, over next to the parking garage. That usually gets a lot of attention. And I wish there's a way I could get out to the island in the middle, but you really can't get out there. The little bridge walkway doesn't have enough room for the lawnmower to get over it, and it's like there's really no other to get out there. What's that pink Patriot doing over there on the freeway? Just hanging out there. Huh, that's weird.
Yo, yo.
Morning.
How much you be charging for lines in my yard?
This is your house here?
Nah. Just like how much would you charge? You know, cut my yards, put some
Oh
lines.
Lord,
make
I
it
mean,
look more
hell,
fancy.
it depends where it's at, man. I mean, I've been, paid already for Mirror Park. I keep track of Mirror Park almost exclusively at this point, dude. I'll
Okay.
be honest. How far away is your house? How many acres you got?
It's not that big, you know. It's just it's just a regular little like this, something small. not
Okay,
big.
fair enough. Yeah, no judgment, obviously. Are we talking a blend? Are we talking Kentucky Blue? What are we talking about for the grass? Because I got to, blades wise and oil wise and, you know, all that. I got to, take that all into account. There's variables.
Uh, I don't know. I'm not the pro here. I understand. Your stuff. So, I say whatever you think looks best.
Well, I mean, on a general blend, because often I find in this city, at least, I mean, the fucking goddamn landscapers in this city, man, with their fucking, oh, we'll give you some Kentucky bluegrass. Oh yeah, you're my ass, you will. You're gonna sell them a blend, and they're not gonna know the difference. In fucking 3 years from now, they're gonna have half brown grass in their front yard. I mean, look at this gentleman here to our left. I mean, to your right, my left. I mean, look at this guy's fucking by the mailbox. You know
Dirt
what?
patches, yo.
Right. You know why that happens? Because he got sold a blend when that fucking grass went in, and I'm sure he probably paid for a Kentucky bluegrass. Well, guess what? That's a blend. That's a Kentucky blue mixed with a fucking Durban, fucking goddamn poison, man. Goddamn.
I need your contact, bro.
I can't tell you how many people are out here getting fucking robbed on their grass. It breaks my goddamn heart, dude.
Dude. It really does. It really does. But there, let me get your contact so I can, hit you up when I need my grass cut.
Bob,
know what you're doing.
I'll cut your grass first time for free. Now it's not like
Bomb Bob. That's what they call me, Batista Bomb Bob.
Well, that is a fucking fancy name, dude.
Hell yeah! You know what I do to motherfuckers, right? You know, not you. You're a great guy. You know?
I would assume you. I would assume you bomb him by the name.
Batista bomb him.
Wait, was Batista Bomb's the power bomb? He did a sit down power bomb, right?
Hey, my Batista bomb from his is way different.
Oh, okay. You got a variation. You invert it or something?
Yeah.
You do something different?
It's just a little power up, I would say. Like, I just, really go into that mode.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, to each their own. You know, like, nothing makes me angrier than fucking somebody getting robbed on their lawn. So I can only imagine what gets you angry, you know? To each their own on that thing, you know?
Hell yeah, it's each their own on everything, pretty much, man. But,
That's a beautiful fucking bike, by the way.
Can I
God
get your,
dang.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Beans?
Yes, sir. Larry Lipston, but my friends call me Beans.
Alrighty, well, man, let me know if you, I don't know if you need some work or something, if you need some
Okay,
help.
fair enough.
I know,
Listen,
I know some things.
The biggest
Not
problem
much,
I have in this city is people driving on the grass. God dang motherfucking pizza this and everybody goddamn else. No respect for the goddamn grass, man. I mean, what are we trying to be, the South Side? I mean, I thought we were better than those fucking dirt bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a nice, clean area.
I mean, that's why they live down there and we live the fuck up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's like,
I know exactly. Yes.
it's about the grass, man. That's literally the only difference. I mean, we got gangbangers up here. We got gangbangers down there. The whole city's going to hell. That's none of my goddamn business. All I worry about is the grass. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, Bob. I respect you, bro. Can I give you a hug, handshake?
I prefer to be. I'm not much of a hugger, man. I'll just be honest, man. You know,
Give me a handshake.
my man. Hey, high fives and all that shit. You know what I mean? High fives and all that shit, dude.
Oh yeah, brother. All right, I'm gonna let you know on this grass though. I got you.
All right,
got
man.
you.
Keep it sleazy. You know what I mean? Keep your head on a
You too,
swivel and
man.
fucking stick on the ice.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, keep popping out these Kentucky blues.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to go do the soccer field over there. But I don't think there's people over there. Like, I kind of need the audience. The audience is what it's all about. But, like, a part of me wants to go do the soccer field down here. Because there's technically a park over here. It's not really... It's not really in Mirror Park, but... Holy shit, got turned all the way around. Oh my god, I'm high centered again. There we go. Easy there. Easy peasy. That's a player over there looking at his map. I think that's a player right there looking at his map. I'm gonna follow him around. What's he doing? Morning. You good, Bubba? Okay. Everything all right then? Okay. Kind of creepy, dude. Like hanging out in the park, all creeping around like that, dude. It's kind of creepy. That's all I'm saying, dude. He's got an open mic, but he's not talking. That's weird. See how the world goes quiet? That's because his mic's open. He's not a push to talk. He's got just an open headset. So, like, the world goes quiet for him. See how everything's quiet when you're around him? Yeah, because he's got an open mic, dude. That's like, you gotta have push to talk, man. You're fucking everybody's immersion up when you're that guy. You don't want to be that guy in a roleplay server. The guy with just a fucking open mic all the time. I mean, thank God he's in a room that's quiet, so there's no like fucking fan in the background or a kid watching television in the other room or like, you know, a wife doing dishes in the background or vacuuming. Like it's a quiet, you know, it's a pure quiet, but like it's still an open mic. An open mic is ghetto as hell, dude, in my opinion. Like, why the fuck are you on a roleplay server if you can't set up push to talk? Push to talk's not that hard, and then you don't cut the sound in the entire world off as you walk by. You don't just eat the entirety of the immersion of the whole city while you're walking by people. Like I think there might not be anything more selfish than not having push to talk. It is completely immersion breaking for literally everybody you interact with or go anywhere near. It should be a rule, but like it's not a rule. Like, but it should be. That shit's the worst. What's this guy doing? That's not a fucking local. Is that a local? It might be a local. Okay, we gotta go get gas. I'm gonna run out of gas. See how it all went quiet when we were near him again? Yeah. Open mic. He's got just a flat open mic. At least I can't hear his keyboard or anything, you know? Like, that's the worst, when you can hear people typing and you're like, motherfucker, bro. Ugh. Ugh. He's an outside shopper. Go in the store. Like, what are you doing? Go in the store. You know you want to. Outside shopping, dude. That's fucking first day handy shit. I hate that shit. All right, that's a thin piece of sidewalk right there. That's where I can get up. Yep, right there. Nice. I'm trying to think of other grass heavy areas where I could bring this lawnmower. Where there's people moving around. There must be other areas. Trying to think. I just ran that poor lady over. Nobody saw nothing. Yeah, Mirror Park has changed for sure. There's a different group of people running it right now, like moving and shaking in this area these days. It used to be the Green Gang. I don't know what happened to the Green Gang, but they've moved off, it feels like. Morning.
Morning, morning. Actually, it's afternoon.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, 14:37. Yep, I guess it'd be mid-afternoon. Hell, I've been at this since 4 in the morning.
Shit. You're the one who's mowing the lawns here in Mirror Park?
Yes, sir. Beans. They call me Beans. Larry Lipston. Lawn man is, the occupation. Yep.
Oh, shit. You know what? I never met you before this the first time, but...
Well, not well met, dude. Oh my goodness, illegal stuff. I don't know what to do with illegal stuff. I'll be honest. I'm pretty much a civilian, dude.
You used to buy something from the black market and stuff like that.
Is that right? Holy smokes, dude. Now, can I use it at the casino on the ponies?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, well then, lickety split. There we go.
There we go.
I am wildly addicted to those horses. I tell you what, man.
Shit. All right.
Well, thank you so much for the
you're doing
donation.
God's work,
I really do appreciate it, man. That goes to maintenance on the John Deere and tanks of gas. You'd be surprised how expensive gas is. I guess I don't need to tell you. I'm sure you probably drive. Gas is a motherfucker these days, isn't it? I mean, god dang.
It is. Fucking, it used to be like fucking $20 for the full tank. Now
I'm
it's like $50.
saying, dude, like, where the hell's that money going, man? The gas station's the same gas station it's always been. It's like, what the hell?
Like, I haven't seen that much people doing run recently, so I don't know where it goes, man. I think it goes to the pockets of those CEOs and shit,
I think there's some fucking penthouses with some golden toilets. Yep, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, baby. Anyway, sir, I don't want to bother you anymore.
Oh no, hey, I appreciate it. Hey, man, you have a good day, man. I appreciate the generosity, man. You keep your stick on the ice and your head on a swivel. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I kind of saw that guy low key from a distance, and I was like, okay, I bet you that guy's good for a couple grand. That guy's good for a couple grand. So now we're at $4,400 for the day. That's not bad. I mean, I've had some really, really, really. Oh my God, look at the big black dildo right there. Okay, I've had some really, really, really good weekends. Really good Saturdays mowing over the last month and a half. I mean, I had like a fucking $34,000 one the other Saturday, not last Saturday, but the Saturday before was like, I think, a $34,000 profit just driving in circles on a lawnmower. The weekend before that, I had, I think, 18,000 or, I mean, this is really, really, really light compared to those, but like those were wild aberrations. Like most of the time, it's more closer to this. I get like $4 or $5 grand, for mowing the lawns from people, just 500 here, 1,000 here, That's kind of more what I expect too, because like people dropping $30,000 on me, that's like, I mean, it's appreciated. I'll take that money and run. Like, don't get me twisted, but like, that's wild. Like they don't need to do that every Saturday. That kind of generosity doesn't need to be there every Saturday. That's nuts. Like just catching a handful of people going, "Hey, you're doing a great job on these lawns," and like dropping $500 on me. That's more what I was looking for when I started doing this. Truth be told, I paid for my lawnmower, which this lawnmower right here was like 11 grand at the Larry's Custom, cars or whatever over in Harmony. Like, I've paid for this lawnmower about 20 times over with the generosity of all the people that live around Mirror Park. So, driving in circles on a lawnmower on Saturdays has more than paid for itself. How's it going, brother? You all right, Beans? People know my name, dude. I'm popular around here, bro. People know who I am, dude. Okay. How's it going there, Beans? Like people will be like, "Hey, Beans, how's it going?" And they'll like run over and like give me $500 or whatever. Hey, how's it going, Beans? Like, here you go, bud. Like, you know, everybody just putting their. It's like panhandling, but on a lawnmower, basically, is the idea. The initial thought was it was going to lead to me getting permission to handshake in Lemire Park because they have a surplus of locals over here that I'd love to handshake with my, you know, I grow weed, so I can like, I'd love to do my handshaking over here like with the protection of a gang so that people can't fuck with me. But the gang that I was going to try and get in good with, the Green Gang, has moved out of Mirror Park. Now it's a whole different gang, and I don't even know the second gang. They're like some Red Gang guys. I think they hang out at that building, at that house right above the Mirror Park sign there, on the hill there. I'm pretty sure that's their spot. But I don't really see. There's a green car right there. I don't know. It used to be KMPG, Keep Mirror Park Green, and it was like that has double meaning if you know what I mean. And it's like because that was, you know, the gang over here was the Green Gang. Now all the territory from the Green Gang is turned into the Red Gang for some reason. Something's happened. I don't know. Either the Green Gang's like fuck this, we're not playing on the server anymore, or they gave over their territory to the Red Gang, or I don't. Maybe the Red Gang bought it from them. I don't know how the fuck that all works on the server, but like it went all that shit that's red on the map used to be green. And it was a simpler time then. I knew who I was trying to impress with my lawn mowing, and I knew who, you know, I was eventually going to warm myself up to and, you know, convinced to let me handshake in their territory. Now I don't know who the fuck the boss is, dude. Had a guy earlier go, "Hey, you know who runs this area?" And I'm like, I literally have no idea. I actually have no idea. It used to be the Green Gang, but that's old information at this point, dude. Now I have no idea.
Hey,
Morning.
you're back.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, you know. I'm slightly buzzed from a
is.
couple of tequila and seltzers and just having myself a ball, driving in circles on a lawnmower, you know, basic Saturday.
There you go.
Looking spectacular.
Hey, what was that even English?
I don't know what he said, but thank you. I'm cutting it different. That's what I usually say when people do that.
Hey, if you're around tonight, there's going to be a demolition derby.
Wait, here in Mirror Park?
Not here in Mirror Park, but it's going to be here in Los Santos.
Is that right? Where do you do it? Where do they do a demolition derby? Is that inside the arena?
If you go into emails, into the Highlife emails,
Okay.
and look at RP advertisements, you'll be able to find it under there.
Ooh, fancy. Now, is there a cover price on that? I mean, I'm not a broke boy, but like I ain't a millionaire.
Entry is free, but if you want to participate, it's $2K, and the cash prize is $50,000.
Holy smokes! Now what kind of vehicle do you have for something like that?
We are providing the vehicles.
Is that right? And they're all even Steven? Everybody's across the board even Steven?
Yep.
So it's really about the driver then.
Yeah, and I got a couple monster trucks for the finale.
Oh my goodness, we got fireworks and stuff. I see.
Fireworks, yes
Woo,
sir.
come on.
Beer,
One
hot
question.
dogs.
All I heard is there was money involved. Can I be involved on whatever this is?
Yeah, you just go to if you go to Highlife emails into the RP advertisements, you'll be able to find it right there.
Yeah, what's going on? Sorry, I heard something about monster trucks, and I'm thinking I do love a monster
Yeah,
truck.
Demolition Derby. No. All the vehicles are provided. You just got to show up and have a good time.
Oh, I
If you
like
want to
that.
participate, it's $2K, and it's a $50 cash or $50,000 cash prize if you win.
Holy smokes!
Is it like
Yeah.
a race?
No, it's demolition. It's an American thing.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Wait, you don't know Demolition Derby, dude? That's where you bust your car until it breaks, dude.
Oh, I love that. I love the sound of that.
I got a couple monster trucks for the
Look at that
ending.
undercover PD car. He thinks he's so slick.
What?
Yeah, sorry about
Now, how many people are going to be in this demolition derby? Do you figure?
There's 12 participants allowed, so if you want to sign up, make sure you go to the flyer, text either one of those those phone numbers,
Okay.
and we'll save you a spot.
When's this getting hosted?
8 p.m. Eastern.
Interesting.
Eastern. I'm not Eastern. What time's that?
That's kind of a tricky time of the day for me to get into the city, but if I can get in, well, Lord knows, I wouldn't mind bumping a couple cars into a couple cars. You know what I mean?
I think that's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, by all means. You know, you got everybody's got like an hour before the event to finish signing up, and we got a couple spots left. So.
Oh, excellent!
know.
I like the sound of that. Hell, I'll be
Hit
there
us
for the
up.
hot dogs and the fireworks. Shit.
Yeah. There's beer. There's hot dogs, hamburgers. You'll love it.
All right. Well, I appreciate the heads up. That's cool.
No worries at all. Hope to see you guys there.
All right. You have a
Enjoy
great
your
day now.
grass cutting.
Thank you. Yeah, I probably won't go to that, dude. That's a head pop bonanza, is what that is. Like, all bullshit aside, like I'd love to go to the events and like record those and stream those. That'd be sick. That'd be really cool content. But like when I go to one of the events, the problem is I can't see anybody. My PC isn't strong enough to collectively like grab all the information from like 50 or 60, 70 people that are in a small area together. Like if there's too many people around, people start disappearing, the map starts disappearing, I start being able to see through the world. It turns into a whole thing, dude. Like, whoa, I don't got a strong enough graphic card and or like I don't got a strong enough anything in my PC for those moments to not be just a nightmare of sketchy, glitchy, It's a hot mess for me. But that sounds like a cool event. I hope somebody's streaming it. I'll probably be on the Highlife, .com or whatever, checking out the... Morning!
Morning, I see you doing lawn work. How's that working out?
Well, pretty good. It's funny because, people come up and they donate money. Here's for the next tank of gas and here's for the next blade on the lawnmower and so on and so forth. Between you and me, gentlemen, I made $34,000 doing this last Saturday.
Oh, damn.
Like, people are very generous. Like, they're like, hey, good job on the lawn. $10,000, $5,000. It's crazy. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I'm not saying no thank you. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take the money. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm surprised. I didn't actually know you could get a lawnmower, actually, to be honest.
Well,
I thought they did everything with, old-fashioned style.
Well, the thing about it is Larry's over there in Harmony has all manner of bullshit vehicles. Now, here's the rub, in case you were trying to get into the game. This sumbitch only goes about 14 miles an hour. So when I say it takes an hour and 27 minutes to get from the fucking Larry's over there in Harmony down here into the city, I mean, it takes an hour and 27 minutes. I mean, that's what people trying to bump me along the way. That's what people trying to help me speed up.
Called for a tow and then just, had
That
someone.
is true.
Yeah, you could have probably got one of the tow services to come help out.
That's a fair point. Now, people have made that point to me since I took that hour and 27-minute ride. They're like, well, why the hell didn't you? And I was like, yeah, why the hell didn't you call me 20 minutes ago?
You know what that means? You build a bond with this lawnmower. It means more than just a lawnmower to you.
Mm-hmm.
Here, what's your bank ID?
Bank ID is 179-017-70.
179-10770.
179-017-70.
Alrighty.
I'd recommend seeing if you can get a tune so that thing goes at least 1 mile per hour faster.
I would be like, oh my good Lord, that's a crazy amount of money. Dude, thank you so much. That's very generous.
Wait,
I have, holy Moses.
Okay, wait.
Which one did
Yeah,
which one did better?
which one was the most? Hold on.
Okay, I don't know which one was which, but the first guy was more than the second guy.
Damn, fuck! God damn it.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Holy Moses!
How much pocket change you give him?
I sent him 27,000 and then
oh, that's chump change.
You guys are wild, man. Are you guys like PDs on bicycles? That's crazy.
Yes, sir. We are PDs on bike. Not PD files on bike.
How does that?
I knew I should have put more.
How does that work though? Like, do you find that there's people you can run down on a bicycle?
Well, we actually just assisted at a 9-2 that happened down over there. at a break. It's a break. Yeah, it's a house break-in.
Oh yeah, I don't know the call signs or nothing.
Yeah, my bad. But we responded to a house break-in, and we apprehended one of the suspects that the officer was kind of getting with. So we helped in that. But most of the time, we just pedal around, check out the community, and just,
Hell yeah,
if it's something small,
protect and serve and whatever.
Yeah, if it's something small, we'll intervene or whatnot.
No, that's wild, man. That's very cool. I hadn't seen bicycle cops yet, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, everyone's too cowardice to do it.
Yeah,
but
exactly,
me and
that's
Clum
true.
here, whenever we get the opportunity, we take it.
Yeah, we've only been kidnapped once.
I was going to say, like, most people take the very fucking easiest possible, like, fastest car possible, fastest bike possible for their robberies and the what have you. So, man, I can't imagine there'd be a whole lot of, I mean, I guess maybe down on the beach with the drug dealers and whatever, right? Maybe you could get a little something done down there with the bicycles.
I've heard of people doing bicycles for robberies, but most of the time it's, we've never seen it happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be wild, right?
Yeah, mostly it's always the bullshit sports car or
Or a dirt bike. Yep, there you go.
I'll go up the mountain. You can't get up the mountain. Yada yada yada. Yeah, very boring, dude. We need a better class of criminal in this city. I've said it for almost
That's
a
what
year
I'm
now.
saying. I'd like our criminals if they were like, our citizens, not committing crime.
Well, true. I mean, but if they are going to commit crime, let's get creative. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Fastest possible car, easiest possible escape. I mean, what the hell are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, god dang, dude. What's this lady doing? What is she just? What the hell?
She was giving me the stanky eye.
I think she's jealous of your bike. Now, these are e-bikes or these are all the way pedal?
So
They're
they're
electric
both.
a little bit.
Is that right?
So you have to pedal them, but you can get a little like nitro speed boost, but it's
Okay.
electrical. So if you're going down, need to get a little speed boost. You press the little
go
E
up a
button here
hill.
on the bike, and then boom, you go a little faster.
Hell yeah, you're going up a hill, you're tired of pedaling, no one's the wiser, hit a little button, wink, wink, nudge, nudge type situation. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been actually asking them for at the PD if we can get wheelchairs, for the officers.
Oh, now that'd be fun, dude. Like a little rascal situation with like some tassels and a bing, bing, shing, shing, kind of a, bell on it or something.
Yeah, probably get like some criminals on, pulling in and whatnot, like a chariot.
You know what we need? We need a tandem bike. That way I can get the criminal to start pedaling. That's their punishment.
Yes, the guy in the back can shoot the taser and the guy in the front's doing the driving.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now that would be something. A tandem bike with like only the back person on the tandem can shoot the taser though. You know what I mean?
We need like a basket though for criminals.
Yeah, true. You would need like a pull behind, like one of those little toddler, like for the toddlers, the little pull behind numbers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that would definitely embarrass. That works real fine.
Tuck them right in there, just I'll hog tie them up and tuck them right in there, dude, like little babies.
Because I mean, we can do arrest. We got the cuffs, but it's just once we arrest them, we gotta have to call someone else to come pick them up.
Right? Yeah, that presents a problem, doesn't it? Because you can't really put them on the back, can you?
And we've only done a couple arrests, so.
Yeah, it's still cool to see though, man. That's awesome, dude.
All right, well we'll let you get back to it. We gotta patrol some more.
Hey,
Good luck
you
on your
do your thing, man. Thank you so much, man. Hey, protect and serve, and I appreciate you. And your generosity doesn't go unnoticed, man. I really do appreciate that, dude.
And you cut and mow. That couldn't really think of anything else.
Heck yeah, man.
I like to apologize for his retardation.
Oh, don't.
Oh my goodness, that's what I'm
take
talking about.
care.
There you go. I gotta get some gas, man. Okay, now this is officially the best. That was $70,000. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Like people get on board with the lawnmower, dude. People like it, dude. That's whoa, dude. I just got like almost $100,000 off 2 cops, bro. Now that guy has a cool voice too. He's doing a cool voice with the and the hell yeah and the all right and the whatever that he was doing. So I was trying to match his energy. That guy had a cool voice going. They're doing bicycle cops. There's literally zero reason for bicycle cops in the city, but like I love it. I think that's great. That's role play. Like they're just having their own fun. That's plenty of room for having your own fun. They're essentially doing the same thing I'm doing. There's literally no reason for me to drive a lawnmower around the city. The grass doesn't actually grow. It's a video game, right? Obviously. But, like, I'm having my own fun. They're having their own fun. Like, that was 2 like minds getting together kind of a thing. And they just gave me, like, $78,000. Like, this is officially the best. I mean, I got $5,000 there from the gangbangers and what have you. and the police just gave me almost 80 grand. 27 and 50, so yeah, so like basically 80 grand from cops. This is why I do it, dude. They're just bombing around on bicycles. Who are they going to catch? You know what I mean? Like, they're just the most pointless cops ever, but in the best way. That's the fucking beauty of roleplay, dude. That's what's so beautiful about this. That's why this is so fun. They're just on some pretend like I'm on some pretend. I'm pretending the lawn needs to be mowed. They're pretending there's a reason to have bicycle cops in a city like this. There just isn't. But it's beautiful. Like, that's the whole point of roleplay, dude. Those two guys are just having their own fun. They're like, how many cops are online? Okay, fuck it. We'll be bicycle cops. We'll just dick around for a few hours and have our own fun. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I love that, dude. That's dope. And also, they just gave me like fucking 100 grand, basically. Well, I'm exaggerating, but like they gave me damn near 80 grand. God damn. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna hang up the mower now. Like, I mean, it's not getting any better than that. It's not gonna get any better than that. That's as good as it's gonna get today. I kind of gave them drug dealers at the beach. I don't know if they noticed that. Like, I said that to them. Like, there's drug dealers at the beach. I think they could do a lot of good at the beach, riding up and down the beach on their bikes. Whoa. I think they could do a lot of good down there. Hell, I sell drugs at the beach. Like, I imagine I run into fucking bicycle cops when I'm out there pretending to jog or whatever. Dude, I just made a killing off those two cops. That was very generous of them. But here's the thing: as a cop, role player, like, what are you spending your money on? You get a cool car, okay, cool. You're never off. You're never, like, when you're in the city, you're on duty, so you're driving a cop car. You don't need a cool car. You get a cool house. When are you ever off duty enough to, like, enjoy your house? You know. So, I don't know. Like that, I get that they have money to blow like that, because from what I understand, most cops on most servers get paid really fucking well. So it's like not even a big deal to have for them to, money wise. Play 20 games of poker. Let's go do that. And then let's change this one. Woo, recycling. Let's go.
Oh my.
I heard that guy go, oh my. Oh, no. Put it into the garage. There you go. All right, let's go play some poker. We'll bookend this recording with poker, right? We started with poker. We'll end with poker. Let's grab like 10 grand out. We'll play some heavy bets on the poker. Make it fun. Let's grab like 8,400.
How's it going?
Morning.
Good morning, my friend. I knew that girl's Kelly, right? Yeah. Good to see you, Kelly. It's Tommy Hart from earlier. Yeah.
That's wild, dude. I'm still like, that's wild. That dude gave me 50 grand for pretending to mow the lawn. Get out of here. 27 from the other guy. Like, it's like, bro.
17. Please place your chips down. Do you want another card?
Shall we go again? Fresh meat.
Okay, bet a 4. 20. 15. 19. 10. Got a 7. 7. Chips in, please. A 10. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? There's an 18. 7. See 18 there. Another card. There's a 7. 17.
What's he staring at?
Would you like another card? A 15 or 21. And the house, please place your chips down. 21.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, dog.
How's this guy dealing today, man? Usually he's my favorite, man. Left side, not right side for poker. That's what I always say.
Hey, honestly, this is my second hand, and I've lost both of them. So.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe I'll bring some good luck, dude.
I hope so. Damn, who's a shorty?
And no more bets. Good luck, folks. Let's begin.
There's an 18. Watcha.
Oh fuck! I forgot to bet.
She had y'all bewildered, I guess,
No,
huh?
for real, dude.
Ooh, I got a flush. Let's go!
Yeah.
Get out of my face. Pay me my money.
Give me my money.
I'm
fuck
that
yeah,
pair
dude.
plus, man. It's that pair plus, dude. That's what it's all about, dude. You got to play that pair plus, dude, because even when he kicks your ass, you could still potentially win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's good? I can't bet.
There you go. I'm doing that pair plus, man.
Oh, there we go.
Whoo! What's he doing with those yellows? What do you do with them yellows? How much is that?
Pussy plus, bro.
1,500.
Holy good lord! I like the way you gamble, man.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna look at my cards. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna bet.
Wait, what?
Risky.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking.
Holy smokes! This
No one
guy's
tell me
on
what
that other level, dude.
I got you, bro.
They would tell me I'm looking away in my head. Look. Okay, I placed the bet. Something good at least.
I didn't have a chance to see him. I'll be honest.
Trick or treat. I'm on my feet.
See.
Yeah, queen. It could be worse, I guess, right?
Queen high, yeah. Okay, let's see what he's got. 7, 8.
Pair of sevens.
He has a straight, dude. He got a goddamn straight, dude.
Fuck that guy.
Man, this guy's... He saw us coming, huh?
Gio, we should probably go in like 5 minutes actually because we need to get more bikes, you get me?
Oh yeah, true.
Actually, let's play one more hand of the Willis Dip.
I bet.
What are you guys doing with the bikes?
Going dirt biking.
Doing a little accounting, you know what I'm saying?
Accounting, yeah. We need to make a withdrawal from the bank.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
withdrawal.
Never mind. None of my business. Yeah, you do your thing, dude.
We need to have a big withdrawal so big that it might be considered illegal.
Well, bikes are barely fun though, right? That's such an easy exit. It's like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, why?
Mike could do mopeds, man. Make it more exciting, you know?
You're kidding.
Maybe like just before big tsunami, what we could do on BMXs.
Oh, dude, they got bicycle cops in the city, man. I'll tell you what. That's the only reason I'm here, dude. Bicycle cops paid me a whole bunch of money.
Oh, thank God. Didn't fucking qualify, bastard. Alright, Jill, let's roll. It's nice meeting you, my friend.
Yep. Good luck, man. You know, with your withdrawals and whatever.
Let's finish this no folding.
How many you got left?
Daily. Yeah, 14.
You got 14 left? Good lord.
Is this the girl from the garage?
We could do it after tsunami, though, Jill.
Is it?
Yeah.
Also,
damn, they're all flocking to the hyena.
That's a Fed, by the way. Watch out.
That's a Fed?
Who's a Fed?
Oh, shit.
No, she ain't a Fed. She's not a Fed.
Oh.
Wait, what's your name?
That's CJ's bird.
Thanks, Tommy.
That's CJ's bird.
Wait, what's your name?
Don't think about
Wait, my name?
Yeah.
A pair of sevens a second about
Callie.
oh my God.
Callie?
Callie, yeah.
Oh, Dally.
No, Callie.
Oh, Callie. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, those guys keep saying that I'm a cop. Well, the one in the tan t-shirt, at least. I'm not. They just think I am because I'm trying to stay clean for a while.
Oh, shit. Wait, you like got into some deep shit or something?
No, I didn't, but I'm new to the city, so I'm just trying to find my way.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
Jill, let's go now. We can do the no fold after. Trust me. We ain't got time. It's a couple hands of poker. Sorry, anyone can do it.
Brother,
Get the
can
fuck
you
up.
switch the table?
Gio, I'm gonna kick you out of the casino.
No!
Get up!
Please!
Shit.
One more time. One more.
Okay, last one, promise. Promise me.
Shit, Tommy.
Yeah, he's gonna grab me, bro. Actually, no, yeah, I want you to escort me out because it's faster.
Then I have to clock in.
Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind. So that was just a bluff. Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna stay
if
here.
if you don't actually get up, I will clock in just to do it.
Alright.
Grapefruit. Ooh, this looks good.
Oh, this bitch.
Fed.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby.
Come on, Jill.
Wait, one more.
I swear to God, I'm gonna clock in.
One
Promise you
more,
right now,
one more,
clock in.
bro. One more, and it's like we're halfway done. Please.
I mean,
Who gives a fuck?
He's on a heater, dude.
I'm on the heater, bro.
He's paying $10. Who gives a shit?
He could win $20, dude.
Wow.
Dude, I won $40
I'll play one hand of blackjack.
last hand. Bro.
I mean,
Come on.
have you been to Burger Shot? The burgers are $35, dude.
Dude, they're fucking expensive, bro.
Dude, try going to the Italian place. You can buy a baguette
Oh my,
for like $20.
the Salutary or whatever. I ain't been over there, man. That shit gave me diarrhea once. I ain't been back.
Oh shit.
I think it might have been the marinara, dude. I don't trust those motherfucking Italians. No, she's right though. You can get like a whole pizza for like $20, dude. Nobody goes over there.
Oh shit.
Dude, a fucking baguette for like $20.
A baguette.
That's just like a loaf of bread,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's just like literally a fancy loaf of
not
bread.
Not even a pizza yet. That's like $25 or $30.
I don't know, man. I trust Burger Shot, you know? It's a burger every time. It's a burger, you know?
Yo, just go to Chihuahua.
Gio, you ready?
Chihuahua?
Good luck.
Is that
Wait,
the
what?
hot dog
They got
spot?
hot
in
dogs.
the-
Dog place. Yeah,
I don't go.
yeah.
I don't go near Legion Square, man. Too many goddamn traffic cameras. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
End up spending $400 just driving down there.
That's why I usually like park my car somewhere and then just walk.
Gio, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. I'll meet you outside.
Alright, bet. Shit. All right, let me get your number, Callie.
So-
We'll go do some fun shit sometime.
Um,
Little accounting, you know.
This guy with
Take
his
you to the
accounting.
jewelry store, if you know what I mean. All right, Callie, you have a good one.
bye bye.
Ooh! Bro, come on with a straight right there, bro. Come on. Big money. Flush? Straight beats flush, though, right? Yeah, I still win. Nice. Bro, I'm getting paid. Look at that. $750, $900. Bro. And plus, I'm doing the daily, which is no fold for 7 out of 20. Whoa. 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 Nice, I still won. I still won, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I got like 14 grand on me. I can afford to play heavy right now.
Don't think about it too much. Plays yours. And that closes out the bets. Let's begin.
Haha! I win. Get out of my face. Give me my money. Damn, I won $1,000. Bro, I'm going to get rich doing this, dude. What? Nice, I got it straight, dude. That's 6-1 on 250. 61 on 250 is like, bro, I'm rich. Get out of my face with your ace, dude. Your ace means nothing to me. I have a straight, dude. Get out of my face. What a wildly lucrative day today has been. I mean, I'm up hundreds of thousands of dollars for the day. Over 80,000 just with the cops and the general, donations from the lawn mowing. Now here at the casino, we're doing. I mean, this is a shit hand, but I got to play it. I don't get to fold. Normally, I'd fold that hand, but I'm doing no full for 20 for the group daily right now, so I have to just take a burner on that one. Although their hand isn't any better, really. I mean, one card better. There's a 4-2 instead of a 3-2 for their second cards. Whatever, dude. I lost $750. Whatever, dude. Restart's coming up. Yeah, we got to play it. I mean, it's... What's the other group activity that I got? Oh, recycling. Okay, I got to do that after the restart, or like tonight. I'll do that. Probably do that tonight. I want to watch YouTube and do some other shit after I'm done with this poker part, which is going to take me all the way to the damn. I mean, I still have 8 games left to play. I got to cook some ground beef. That's what I'm doing after this. I got to cook some ground beef. It's in the fridge. Shit hand. I don't got nothing there. A 7 high. Ew. I actually lost $750. He's gonna get a face card, dude. Yeah. He's got ace. He's got a flush. He smacked me. I lost 500. Whatever. That's fine. Keep it moving. We gotta go. We got precious little time. Why are they robbed? By the way, those two that were just like talking about making a withdrawal, dude, they got a half an hour till the restart. That's cringe as fuck. They're gonna get motorcycles and rob something right before the restart. Ew, dude. What kind of fucking half-ass, have to win, never lose type criminal is that, dude? That's not even fair at all, dude. Ugh, another shit hand. Well, now we're getting shit hands. That happens. I mean, look how good the hands are from this guy, the dealer right now with the double aces. What? It was a good day of mowing, though. I don't think I'll ever beat this day of mowing. $80,000? Just for fucking pretending to mow the lawn. Bro. I'll tell you this. One good thing about drinking, like, oh my God, pair of kings, let's go. It's a 1-to-1, but still. Then he's not beating a pair of kings, unless he has a pair of aces, which is like, he doesn't have that. Yeah. He didn't even qualify. That's bullshit, though. Pair plus 1 for 500, though. That's good. We'll take that money and run. Don't get it twisted. We'll take that money and run. Have I spun the wheel today? I might need to spin the wheel before we're done here, too. Now that I think about it. 16 out of 20. We still have 4 more hands we got to do. The nice thing about... Ooh, pair of 4s. The nice thing about high noons for breakfast is that, like, I could fall asleep at, like, noon today and then wake up, 8 or 9 at night and maybe go to that event. I might try and go to that event. I don't know if I can record it because, like, that's not going to really work. Recording is going to be tricky because I don't think I got the bandwidth in the brain in my computer to, like, properly record that without it being all fucked up, but... I'm kind of really starting to like the poker, by the way, at this casino. It's probably one of my favorite games. That's a straight. Damn. Well done. Well done by him, the dealer. Well done, sir. Excellent job. 2 more. Whoa. Yeah, I'll fall asleep and sleep hard. That's the good news. Like, I'll fall asleep and I'll sleep hard, like all day. Wake up tonight, a little hungover probably, but like I'll get some VA juice in me and get rehydrated and a couple Tylenols, and we'll knock down the recycling part of the dailies, because that's the other part of my group dailies right now. Is I got Greenfoot and I got recycling, which is or no fold, which is the one I'm working on right now, and then Greenfoot is the recycling one. I'll need to do that in the next 24 hours. Like, I can do that, dude. No problem. Tonight I'll wake up and run some cans, do the recycling part. Bing, bang, boom. No fold has been completed. Perfect. We're out of here. Let me spin the wheel, though, on my way out. Unless, did I already spin the wheel today? I feel like I might have already spun the wheel today. I don't even remember. Let me go check. How much money do I got? I got 15 grand on me. Jesus. So 10 grand if I blow 5 on the wheel. Or maybe I paper up on the wheel. Who knows? Let's see. Won't know till we try. I don't think I can spin, though. I think I've already spun today. Pretty sure I've already spun the wheel today. Well, maybe not. Apparently I hadn't spun it. Okay, let's get it. Oh my god, I was 1 away from the car. Ooh, that would have been something special. Okay, let's put the 10 grand back in. I got some money, boy. I haven't even been selling weed like that, but I got some money right now. Do I still got stuff in here? From way earlier, yep. Is that a hooker over there? I need to sell some weed to her. I'd like to get rid of these 4 bags of weed before I'm done today, but like, if it's not convenient right over here. I couldn't sell any of them because those are not locals, is what I'm guessing. Those are he-she's. Somebody's RPing his he-she's in the park. That's weird. But, hey, no judgment, I guess, right?
Hi. Thanks.
That guy just saw me handshake that. That guy standing on his garage over there just saw me handshake that right there. I'm out of here. Peace, bitch. You were going to come talk to me. I'm gone. I think he was going to come be like, yo, motherfucker, don't sell on our block or whatever. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm logging out. Shazam. I'm gone, dude. So sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll see you guys tonight. We're going to probably do a nice long one tonight. Sell some weed and do some things, you know. Have some fun. For now, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Lord knows I'm going to enjoy mine. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Check out the Instagram if you want to. And